The time is ticking, guys. Only a few days left, according to the Babybonk team, for the official release of their new utility, which we are going to be talking about in this video. Welcome back, guys. I am Jazz Royce. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell for me, please, and thank you. Smash the like button as well. Do me a favor to stop really quick. Scroll down to the thumbs up, give it a click. It takes 2 seconds and it means so much because it really helps out a lot, guys. We are trying to grow in this space even more. So Babybonk, let's go and see what's going on. As you can see, the price is a little bit on the lower side, right? You know, eager to see the exchange listing. Let's look at what's going on with the project thus far. So far we are seeing right now at 15 million. We were a little bit down from the last time that we had an update on this project, with 1.67 million in liquidity, sitting at a strong 25,000 holders. Now, right now we are on the 12-hour chart. It's my favorite way to look at any project, of course. And we are seeing overall how things have been looking from about April, it looks like, well, March up until now in June. And we're also going to be looking at what has been going on as it's been moving with the trajectory of the market. So as we can see, BNB has been just under $600, right? And Babybonk with 25,000 holders is still sitting at only a 15 million market cap. Shortly before that, I was sitting in like the 16, right? It's only a 1 million market cap difference, guys. If we look over here, we've been trading in this little line sideways right here since just about the middle of May, sitting right in these lines. Hopefully we can see maybe a bounce back, right? At least back up over into these levels, maybe, just maybe, getting us back to the 4s, right? And then shooting our way back here, getting close to the 5s, as we can see over here. And I personally think, and I'm not a professional TA, guys, but I'm just going off of just the hunches of how I've seen things done in the past, that if we can maybe just go right back into the 4s, the mid 4s, you might see a break towards the upside. But of course, there's a lot of factors to determine how that's going to play out, specifically the markets. It's been a very dry market. If you guys just watched my last video on this channel as well, make sure to check that out. It's been a dry week, very dry week. Like I was saying previously, you can go to sleep for 7 days, wake up, and the markets really hasn't changed much. Like it gets very boring. I get it. Trust me, I feel it too. That's why you only see me making videos really on weekends these days. But anyway, going over here, let's go and see what Babybonk is working on, because they did tease to us a little while back that they are going to have their own utility coming out, right? So let's go check this out. This is called the Bull and Bear app, right? Right over here. This was just released the 31st of May, presenting Babybonk's new utility, the Bull and Bear app. Now it says BSC volume has been very low and they want to bring more volume, being pioneers of the meme space on BNB. Now remember, these guys always kept the label that they are planning to be the strongest meme on the BNB side. Now we are going to look at what they plan on doing to get there, starting with the Bull and Bear Launchpad. Now, a launchpad for memes. It's been a while since I heard of a project come out with a launchpad. In fact, it's been since last cycle. Kind of refreshing to hear. Now let's check out what the benefits entail with this one. So it says it's a platform similar to Pump Fund where you can create your own memes at a low cost. Oof. Oh man. I just say, and this is me objectively speaking to the Babybonk team, I just tell you guys, man, please make sure that Bull and Bear app has some type of filter so not just anyone and everyone can make their own meme coin, because a lot of people will most likely get burned, and we don't want that to fall back on the app, which could inherently reflect on the project. We don't want that to happen. But back to the upside, just keeping it transparent with you guys, because that's how we do it on this channel. The benefits: you can create your own coin by only paying the gas costs. You could be the first holder, of course, and you can find potential gems on the platform very early and below a 10K market cap. Wow, that's super cheap. When the bonding curve is reached, the liquidity pool will be added back to PancakeSwap and it'll be burned and the contract will be renounced. That's pretty cool. So that part right there with the bonding curve, that part's pretty cool right there. How the Babybonk holders, how you guys watching this that are current holding this project are going to benefit. 20% of this revenue, holy, is going to be used for buybacks to push Babybonk. That's actually one good amount, man. I'm not even going to lie. All right, 20%, man. Revenue sharing will be introduced in the future for holders to earn a percentage of the platform fee. This dApp will be released next week and will go live on the BSC chain first before launching any other chain. Of course, you got to keep it home. You got to keep it home, right? The first of its kind, and we get a preview of how it looks right over here, guys. Check this out. A safe platform for all of the degen traders. This actually looks really cool to see coming out. And now that I'm looking at it like right in the picture in front of me, it actually looks pretty enticing, right? Now it says Bull and Bear prevents rugs by making sure that all the created tokens are safe. Each coin is a fair launch with no pre-sale, no team allocation, and upon the official launch, all the liquidity gets burned automatically. So they literally just answer what I was saying earlier about the concern of making it too easy for anybody to make a meme coin. So shout out to you guys, Babybonk. Smart move. Smart move. Next thing, let's see how it plays out, man. I mean, we see that there's a lot of money waiting to come into the markets, a large influx of it. It's just making sure that they're in the right place at the right time. On top of that, they also have a prime to vote on Huobi that they just came out with yesterday. So the next prime to vote event will take place in June to please deposit funds on Huobi in order to vote for Babybonk. And another thing, for those that do not remember, Babybonk was doing a Lambo. Yes, all my one Lambo guys out there, they've been doing a Lambo giveaway. Now, right over here, this was a chance to win a $200,000 prize in their live lottery event by just buying Babybonk tokens, and one lucky winner will drive away in a Lambo worth $200K. Now, the end date for this was in June 1st. And of course, it was only eligible for those that held 5 trillion tokens to have one entry. So if you had more than that, well, whew, odds are in your favor, my friend. An update on that is that it finally just ended yesterday. And it says all holders who purchased during the entry period and are holding on the DEX are eligible to participate in the contest. Please note the giveaway will be concluded on live stream, where they will pick the winner randomly with proof provided. The winner and live stream details will be announced in the coming weeks/months as they are currently working towards their listings. All right, so there we go. We're wondering about the listing, and boom, they're still working on the listings, which are costly, as we know, guys. For those that don't know, listings, the good ones, are up there by like the 6-figure bracket, so it's definitely not cheap, which are costly, and they plan to do the Lambo giveaway live stream at a higher market cap. So more details will be released on that. What is the market cap threshold? And honestly, that would actually be really cool, because that could just be another incentive to just drive the price up overall. So let's see how things play out with the Babybonk team and community. And we're going to check back in next week and see how it's going. So with that being said, folks, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Jazz Royce, and like always, I'm going to catch each and every one of you guys at the top.